So there is no sound. I think maybe because I have it on streamer mode. I'm not sure. But yeah, Super Bowl time, baby. We're playing the Raiders. Raiders are tough on paper. They got a lot of very good players. They're about as highly ranked as my team. I think we're both about a 92 overall team-wise. So, yeah, haven't played them, so it should be
After hundreds of
game.
battles throughout this season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building.
The Super Bowl.
And we gotta fight to see who's gonna raise it. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Heck yeah.
The Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Another season ends here tonight.
Let's
Kate Scott,
fucking
Brock here
go.
with you. And will that journey, partner, end the same way it did last year? We've got
Yeah, I don't know if I like the streamer audio.
Incredibly difficult.
I don't know what I had before.
Not just getting back
mess
to
with
the
it.
Super
There's no
Bowl,
music or
but
anything. I
repeating
kinda like
as
a little bit of music.
champions.
History has told us this century how difficult it is to do. It's a who's who list. It's some of the greatest teams and players to win back-to-back. If they get it done tonight, they have an opportunity to put themselves in that rarefied air.
So outruns their offense for the first time this game. And we will get a look at their sixth-year
Okay, so I just changed the audio.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role
Just
that
change
I
the
and
audio.
so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
Snag near the boundary by Bash.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. The first carry here for
Good job.
Genty.
Good job,
They won't be able
Sims.
to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And third and short.
You get it?
Loaded and ready for
That's
that
all right.
sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When we've got a tough QB, once you
Okay.
put it on his shoulders, you sign for it.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
Yeah, so sorry about the music at the
This
beginning.
is one of those situations, Kate, where
I didn't notice that last
body
game, to be
language of the
honest.
running back, because it'd be very easy
my
for him
bad.
to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're
Yeah, see,
on
they got
to
some
send
good
him out
players.
Right before he gets to that
We're not just
30-yard
going to,
line.
dominate them.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
So just got to make some plays on defense. We'll be all right.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. To the air on 3rd and long. He's running for it. We'll have the first down and
Come on,
even
y'all. We
more.
can't see that
It's
sooner.
a gain of 22.
They need to be able to
And that gives
react to
them
that quicker.
1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Genty on the draw. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Fuck yeah.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
19. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the
gotta
time,
score
Kate,
touchdowns
about the
to beat
rhythm
me.
of an offense,
Yeah,
right?
gotta
And I
score
look at it through
touchdowns.
those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
Has this at the 6.
If he can cut right through that little hole, it would be nice.
Down inside the 30.
Hell yeah.
So now out comes the Panther
The man.
offense for its initial drive
The
of the
man.
game.
We won, I think, 2 or 3 Super Bowls in a row.
Calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. But I think this is one of those moments that you just go back in that backyard as a kid. You
Dude,
close your
really?
eyes and you dreamed of when you were little.
So they do have Rainier. I don't know. I don't think I recorded when I had him. He was a defensive tackle that I kind of built up and was really good for my team.
Line in their own way. He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give
So
you
they're going to be
any
rough to
chance.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. He's going to throw it.
Run on. Sorry.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here. 3rd and long for him here. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Yeah, we're going to punt.
Never eat
I'm not going to... I'm not going to
south and west, right, Kate?
mess that up right there.
And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
I didn't see him do the fair
Second
catch.
drive coming up for the Las Vegas
So
offense.
we're going to...
And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic.
We got to stop Genty
Genty
first. He's their biggest...
Defense is there, and he's going
Is that a holding?
down.
Gotta be a holding.
For the Dolphins, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in.
I'm going to decline that
play
one.
went for negative yards anyway,
Decline
so
that
no
one,
need for them
actually.
to accept that penalty.
2 yards.
Offense to
2
the
yards
line
is
for
worth a
2nd
down.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like
Play
that,
about 10
just
yards
settle
back.
down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Kick this tackle out.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's complete to Reed out left. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I don't know if we ran last. I think we ran
And out
once.
heads Tommy Townsend.
Yeah, they
And
have
he's
a
hoping
really
for
good, tough
results
interior
on his
line.
first look of the
So,
night.
and I like to run inside, so we'll see how that goes.
Looking to return from the 29.
We'll see how that goes.
A few yards before they bring him down on the return.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I know I'm good.
Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry.
Nice.
And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air.
Beautiful.
Finally caught, and he lost the football.
No, he lost the ball hitting the ground. No way. He lost the ball hitting the ground.
You could go down on that field and ask any player about
Let me see that instant replay.
they learn in the game of football. And
As soon as I saw him shade in a little bit, I knew I would be able to complete that.
Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's
Oh, no,
voice
that
in
is a
his ears
fumble.
right now.
Crazy.
Telling him next time,
I can't challenge it, but that
you
was a
got to
fumble.
hang on to it better.
Dang it. That's one thing. He has done that a couple times, actually, this year, is fumbled the ball.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Kick this tackle out.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
Hey, mate, Roman
The
Jency
trusty
on this
tight
one.
end.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 41.
One quarter done here in Super Bowl 66. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this.
Offense moved the ball, which was promising. Just had the fumble. That's not something that happens a lot, so I'm not overly concerned about that, but we got to stop them on defense. We cannot let
Back
them score a
now at
touchdown.
Super Bowl 66, and I think everybody, right? You all are eager to get back to the action. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Beautiful.
Pocket isn't holding
Good
up.
job.
They're able to
Princely,
drop
you're having a
it.
good game, bud.
It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
I'm going to start putting Cruz outside, see how that works.
They're throwing it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with third and long. Back to throw. He had it for a moment.
Very
but
good
he
defense.
ripped
Let's
it at the
fucking
plate.
go. Knock them out of field goal range and shit. Give us
It'll
another
be Tommy
chance.
Townsend once again to punt this away. That's taken at the 15.
Not too
He'll
bad.
scrape together what he can on the return.
Not too bad.
Gets it back to the 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms
Beautiful
of
run.
yardage.
Let's go.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They're going to try and throw it here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner.
Good job, Aragon.
As he drives
Big
this
catch
to
in the
opposing
Super Bowl, baby.
43.
Let's go.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First down, Panthers.
Sending him on the dive. 3 inside the 30. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down, Carolina.
They'll work against the blitz. That one connects.
Let's fucking
He
go.
will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two don't like him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away.
That's Shamir Stewart? Oh, I think that's Shamir Stewart too. Holy crap. I gotta watch what I trade my guys to.
Second and goal coming up.
First and goal from the 1. From the 1. I don't mind throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now,
he has the Carolina touchdown.
Give him the salute. Give him the salute.
The Panthers
Big TDs.
take a second quarter lead.
Big TDs. I'm not going to say that too fast.
Like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Looking to tack on the point after.
So we can make some nice plays on defense like we did last stand.
And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
They're going to be on their heels. They will be on their heels. They will be in trouble.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm, because you don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it,
defense.
But I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
18 Cardinal.
Way in this time.
They'll throw, 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Down he goes. The Panthers got him.
Dude, Princely is just tearing them up.
Defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3.
Tommy Townsend on the punt.
Actually, their weakness on their line is their right tackle, not their left. The left tackle is very good. Isn't like a 95 or something.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again,
Princely's
he's in to
playing
punt
very
and
well.
sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Panthers set to take the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now throw to start the drive.
Shut the front door.
Got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just
that's that Madden bullshit.
Sleep thinking about it.
It's all right. Enjoy your little touchdown.
Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
I wonder if those one of those is Shamir Stewart. I'm actually kind of curious. Depth chart. Okay. What's the fucking name right now? Love when the game runs like this. Love it. Absolutely love it. There we go. Yep. Yep. So they got Shamir Stewart, they got Rainier, they got a couple of my old players as well.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick six should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another carry for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
We're going to kind of keep running right now. We're
Bring
letting
the
this run.
offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This time it's a passing play. We've got a screen to the running back. Finds a big
Beautiful.
lane. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st.
Shut the fuck
Towards the
up.
end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. Setting up the running back
Salute.
screen. Touchdown, Carolina.
I knew they were going to blitz there.
The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 14, Raiders 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll work this one up to the 28. That tackle made by Princely Umemi-Ellen.
1 yard gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Fucking A, let's go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football back.
Big players make
inside
big
the
plays in big
45-yard
games,
line
baby.
After the interception.
Fuck out of here,
Well, I
75.
know I don't need to tell you, partner,
Fucking
but
up my
if
swag.
you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you
Real quick, do a quick running back switch.
the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
Dude, I'm surprised I'm running on them
Now
the way I'm
following
running
the
on
play,
them,
we
to
see
be
the
quite
medical
frank.
staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Because that's their strength, is like their linebackers and defensive line and shit.
There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Right up the gut. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Is that Rainier?
Well, we're going to pause
Yep,
here.
that's
for
Rainier.
good
It's my old guy.
reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to.
He was really good on my team. Really good on my team.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Check, go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that
they
after
fucked
giving
up.
up the 1st.
I think y'all know what's going to happen here.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you
They're not
really
running a
just get
good
into groove.
defense
And this
against
is a
my run
unit that's
game.
putting
They're leaving
pieces
the middle wide
together.
open. And it looks like they have Shamir Stewart as a defensive tackle, which is a mistake.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through.
He's just going to get pushed around by my big guards.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the
Guerrero's
Panthers
lighting them
drive
up.
their lead to 11.
Raiders 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
They're probably going to attack the seams
Back to work
downfield.
after throwing the pick.
There we go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just think of the pantheon he has joined. Only a select few have notched 3 sacks in a single Super Bowl, Kate. Headlined, of course, by the incomparable Reggie White. This is a player you just feel like he
Excuse me.
knew what was on the line tonight. He is maximizing this opportunity.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Air it out on 3rd.
Sims
Another
again.
first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers
Y'all think-
get more points to end on
Y'all
the
think
side first half.
y'all think you're going to win this game? Nope.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights.
Sims is going to be the fucking Super Bowl
And the
MVP,
Panthers
baby.
push their lead to 18. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that.
Too fast, Contreras. Too fast. You were not getting around the outside.
So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock
So
Hewitt.
even the Panthers that aren't Panthers are making plays. So it's Panther Super Bowl, baby.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there.
Let's go ahead and get Priester back in. Oops. What am I doing here? There we go. Sorry.
On the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's an
Yeah, I got Shamir Stewart as a defensive tackle. I'm going to run all over him.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Yeah.
And they're going to bring him down.
He's not going to stop my run game.
Before he's able to break
That's a
it
mistake.
across
I don't know.
midfield.
I know he's a highly rated defensive
16
tackle, but he's
yards on
just
the play.
he's too small. He's like
And it'll give the
268.
Panthers a 1st down.
That's
What a great
a mistake.
sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Gets it to him on the screen. Runs inside the 35.
Tatum, let's
He's
go.
nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short
Love
of it.
Tatum.
So a new set of downs.
He's
Here
up.
we go.
He's up to sign. He probably won't sign with me. He'll probably sign somewhere to start. To be honest.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Give now to the running back.
Nope.
Oh, and they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown.
They are not stopping my
The
run.
Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Can't even count how many touchdowns are scored, baby.
Touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking to his fullback now. This gets forward to around the 29. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Coming left is Genty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jamar Turner ending that one.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, buddy.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing off the play fake. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they are on it, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Sorry, guys. You're playing
The
very
Raiders
predictable.
bringing out the punting unit.
You're really not changing what you're doing. Your coach sucks.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Panthers, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Spins out of one side. Still going inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Dude, we are running all fucking over. I
Anytime
love
you
it.
go over half the field in one play,
Love it.
totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors, 70. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Touchdown, Carolina.
A lot of saluting, baby.
Panthers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
A lot of saluting.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Look at Argon. He does the best celebrations. It's kind of funny.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
42.
Oh, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They go play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Breakin now from the gun. Short pass brought in.
Contreras, baby.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Only put some air under this one.
Against
right
Bates.
side.
Nope,
And that's going to be
that ain't
knocked
gonna
away,
happen.
incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
He was worth the trade. He was worth the Brinks truck. They did not want to give that guy up when I tried to trade for him. Now I see why.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Try that again. If he can cut inside of him, then he's got the touchdown.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And it's cut in the end zone.
Yep.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keeping the pedal
I want to be able to catch touchdown in the Super Bowl.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making
What a
receiver,
catch.
Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down
Yeah,
here.
as long as
You
he gets
did,
position,
I
he's
did,
gonna catch that
defenders
ball.
did. What makes him
Like,
a
he'll have a good
star
chance
is
to catch
even
the ball, I
when people
should
know
say.
his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Raiders 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Didn't read the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
On the 6.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
Sanders now on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead
They're
of
not
the main
changing their
character,
plays. They're
they've
just running the
reduced this
same shit
receiver to
over
a
and over
footnote.
again.
Kudos
It's not working.
to the job
I'm kind of
collectively
running
on defense.
similar plays, but my plays are actually working.
He spins right by him. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Panthers offense and Tedero and McMillan headed out there now. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. On 1st down, they'll
Ooh,
run.
49 would have been blocked.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Setting him on the dime. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
At the 41. It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
19, Tiger.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
20 carries for
Old
200
school meat
yards.
and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Running right side by McMillan. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set. Panthers 60 Mavericks.
And that does it for the third here in Super Bowl 66.
He's got that nice little spin
Only
move.
1 quarter remaining. The Panthers have the lead and the ball with a chance to claim their first title.
On the jump.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready, take off.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
Should have cut it
Even a
inside.
great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go, go.
Back to the well again. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Set up. 70 left.
They'll throw it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now. 1st and 10.
And the Panther first down.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close.
Come on. Give me a
Carolina
fucking
touchdown.
challenge, Joe.
Panthers running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
I don't like that Madden bullshit
That one splits the uprights.
that happened with the
And the
interception
Panthers
touchdown thing.
continue adding on to that lead.
Did not like that.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Ready. Rocco 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
That's a max protect. Then I run. Oh,
This is Genty.
I don't think they run. Good job, Sims.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throw here, 3rd down. Lofts it to
Oh,
the
now
right
Bates.
side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. He's got it. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more.
Speedy Santos,
He's going to
baby.
set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60. There we go. Set. 60. Panthers 60.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Cut out left. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 36-yard line.
Here's a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
From the red zone on 1st.
They keep cutting in. They keep cutting in.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers continue adding
Recovering,
to an inside
Shepard.
lead. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down, play action. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
Oh, he caught that. Good
It's a
catch.
pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Completed over the middle.
Oh, fuck
And that
out.
tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
4-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 4.
Come on, set. 70 Lion.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through.
Big
That's
players
gonna
make big
back 'em
plays
up
in big
bring up
games,
fourth
baby.
down.
Is sacked.
Let's go.
A loss of 6 yards.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Take over first and
The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing.
No way.
Man, there, it's intercepted.
Man, what a shitty throw that was, huh?
Inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
What a shitty throw.
Well, that's now
I'm not surprised at
two
that, to be
they've
honest.
gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
complete to number 2, Ashton.
Man, he looked like he was pretty open there, too. Like that was an easy
Brings up second and 12.
pass to complete, you know?
Panthers 37.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
I think I tried to throw it far
They'll
here.
go play action. Caught, nice gain left side.
Oh, nice catch.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Set. Ready. Set. Let go.
Pass play coming here. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
8-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Pass play now. Has him on a quick hitter. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Let's go.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Here's Genty. And it won't matter in the He's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the
All
ensuing drive.
right. I was trying to force the ball into
He
Shepard.
stacks on the extra point.
Still, I
And
think
the
he was
Raiders
pretty
take
damn
7
open.
points off the deficit.
63. Raiders 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Carolina offense headed out now. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Play straight ahead. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
He's tackled at the
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11 on the play. And the Panther
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a
Keep
gain
on.
of 7.
We're gonna keep on running.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running
That
back.
touchdown number 3 for him.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock.
Come on, Tatum.
Again, and they grow that lead further. The Panthers throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
17.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Let's fucking go.
And it's all over. The Lombardi is headed to North Carolina. The Panthers are Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before,
put a ring
Brock,
on it.
and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
The most put together team I've had, I think. I don't know if it's the best.
So many of the
It could be
groups
the best
who've done
overall
it
team I've had,
are
like number-wise,
remembered as some
but
of the greatest. The
just
Packers
really
winning
everything
first two,
gelled
the
well. The
Steelers
couple
the
of moves
70s,
that we made in the
going
beginning of the season
back-to-back
really
twice.
worked.
In more recent
And,
days,
yeah.
the Patriots of the early
Priester,
2000s and the Chiefs.
Priester is an
a couple
animal.
decades later, they're remembered among the all-time
Very good
greats.
surprise.
And with this
Just
win,
random
these
running
guys
back picked up off of
officially joined them.
in a trade
So
package.
that is a wrap.
Became my
Another
starter and
memorable
just
NFL
dominated.
season in the books for our entire team here at EA
Tatum.
Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We
Sims
cannot wait
coming
to
up
catch y'all
big.
again next
Brinsley
season.
coming up
Until
big.
then,
Hobart.
Good night, everybody,
Yep.
from the Super Bowl.
The core players of the team. Tearing shit up. Let's go ahead and see the stats here. I'm curious. I know we had a huge stat day. All right, so 309 yards pass, 8 touchdowns. 8. That's fucking crazy. I didn't think I had that many touchdowns. Holy shit. Okay, 8 touchdowns to the Super Bowl. 283 yards running. I should have ran more. I got 300. There we go. Yeah, that was a disgusting victory. 4 touchdowns for Herbert. Oh, McMillan, hey, you had more catches than I thought. I was trying to feed him. Shepard didn't have a catch. I was trying to force him to catch at one time for that interception, but I knew he hadn't caught a ball all game. Let's see. Contreras, 10 tackles. Sims, yep, typical guys. Sacks, 4.5 sacks for Princely, and 2 interceptions for Sims. Fuck yeah. So, heck yeah, Super Bowl done. Super Bowl champions again. I want to say it's a 3rd or 4th in a row. We're going to get into the offseason, and I think it might be a little bit of a tricky offseason, but I think we'll be all right. I know Knox is up for signing. I couldn't sign him during the regular season, so I'm going to have to kind of go through these contract wars with some of these teams for him. So, but we're going to do what we can. So, but anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.